welcome to Who Knows Wrestling. I'm ostentatious, and I'm still here because Charles Barkley will not do a game show, no matter how much we ask. He will not return our messages, he will not return our calls. So if you know how to get in touch with Sir Charles, please let us know. Let's go ahead and get ready to bring our contestants out for round 4.
Woo! Yeah, baby!
Yeah, I'm gonna lose again.
You can actually still hear that music. It's just like ingrained in our brains at this point.
It's deafening.
Definitely.
Woo!
All right, we are here now for episode 4. If you've noticed, we're trying to keep a flow going and get more of these pushed out this year rather than the last few years.
Yes.
So this is episode 4. And today you already know our host or our contestants. You know your host, that's me, but here are our contestants, and I'm sure you're familiar.
Oh, Tommy, baby. Which is Tommy Joey.
Thomas, but better known as Pops to all you.
Joey Man.
Our last episode was a grade A of Master Pass.
Yes.
Hopefully this round will go a little bit better than last.
Pass.
Y'all can feel sorry for me, I'm old.
This time is Tommy going to be our first victim?
Yes, I'm ready.
You ready?
Yes. Lead the victim to the slaughter. Yeah,
Alright,
well.
Get your ass
that's
up
like
there.
your weak ass.
We'll go ahead and get on up there.
Get your ass up there and get cutty.
You know Baby Blue don't get over. Baby Blue don't get over wrestling. Yeah, Baby Blue don't get over wrestling.
You know what a tar heel is?
Yeah.
Tar on the heel of the foot that's jammed up Kentucky's ass.
I can't help that.
Alright. Ready to roll.
Round 1.
Episode 4, Tommy. Are you ready for this?
Oh, yeah.
The category will be Survivor Series.
Survivor Series. I know a lot about Survivor Series.
Anyone familiar
I
with
like
this?
these two schmucks.
Anyone familiar with this series? And this round will be, round 1 is worth 100 points. We all share the category together. So you feel like you know a lot about Survivor
Oh,
Series?
yeah. I know a lot about Survivor Series.
Alright, so you feel confident. You're going in with both guns blazing?
Oh, yeah. I'm going in. I'm going in with the smoking guns blazing, though. Unlike
Billy
that
and Bart.
Yeah, well, I'm better than Bart.
Tommy's on his way to 2,000 points, so let's
Maybe
see if
you
we
can
can get him
better
there. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
60 seconds on the clock, and who was the masked Black Knight in 1993?
The Masked Black Knight, Barry Horowitz. Jeff Gaylord.
Correct. What was the tagline for 2001 Survivor Series?
Winner take all.
Correct. Who was Barry Windham's replacement on the King's Court team?
Greg the Hammer Valentine. Earthquake.
Correct. Who helped JBL in his match with Booker T in 2004?
Orlando Jordan.
Correct. Who did Shelton Benjamin beat to win the Intercontinental Championship in 2004?
Christian.
Correct. Which 2 wrestlers competed in the dark match of 1992?
Virgil and Yokozuna.
Correct. Who betrayed John Cena in 2014?
Seth Rollins. Big Show, of course.
Correct.
He always retires. He always does that to everybody.
Who is the referee Stone Cold Punch Out?
Nick Patrick.
Correct. 8 correct answers, which is 800 points.
Woo! Yeah, baby.
You sure came out swinging in that round.
Oh yes, of course.
All right, well, you can go back and join
Sam,
our
Jenny
contestants.
Jenny Flair, here he comes.
Claire. Get your nose sitting ass down.
Ah, best in the world, baby.
Yep, she was years ago.
800 points is his set round. Let's see if Joey can top it. Are you ready for Survivor Series questions?
I'm ready.
Do you watch a lot of Survivor Series?
Oh, yeah.
All right, then let's get on up
Don't
there.
make the good father. Don't be the good father.
So round 1 is Survivor Series.
Yes.
You're familiar with the game?
Yes.
Familiar with the format?
Oh, yeah.
You enjoy Survivor Series?
Not in the recent years, but yeah.
So, big fan of old Survivor Series.
Old
of
Survivor,
fans.
yes.
All right, you think you know the questions?
We'll find out.
Are you ready to dig into it?
I'm ready.
8 is what you have to beat. Are you want to get 60 seconds on the clock? Who was the masked Blue Knight in 1993?
Ray Valentine.
Correct. Who wrestled in the first ever casket match in 92?
Undertaker.
And?
Kamala.
Correct. Which tandem did commentary at the very first Survivor Series?
Gorilla Monsoon.
Okay.
Jesse Ventura.
Correct. Who was Lita's opponent in her retirement match?
Mickey James.
Correct. Who came to Bubba Dudley's aid in 2002?
Devon.
Correct. What famous person was being impersonated by an audience member in 1995?
Pass.
Lita attacked who with a steel chair at the 2004 women's match?
Pass.
Who was the celebrity guest enforcer at the main event in 94?
Chuck Norris.
Correct. Walker. In 2001, who did Christian have a match against WWF European Championship? We are out of time. That was one I figured would be a ripper.
Cancel a piece of shit.
The famous man impersonator was also U.S. President Bill Clinton at the time. I'm sure you've seen Slick Willie a time or two.
Oh yeah. Too many.
All right, that is 6 correct answers, which is 600 points, which is a firm second place. We can get back over here and rejoin the rest of the contestants.
Awesome.
Couldn't get the job done, huh? Just like the good father when he was part of Right to Censor.
Woo! After Master Pass Special, we've decided to tone down the questions just a little bit.
Pass.
All right.
We're going for that.
Survivor Series seems to be right up these boys' alley, so we'll go ahead and keep the steam train rolling.
Let's do it.
Bob's ready?
Hell no.
He's going to be anyway.
Hey, you people should feel sorry for me.
We have
I'm
some
still chugging
faith in him.
At least somebody does.
Shut up over there.
Due to recent history of this show, it seems like your boys have very little respect for you. They are not feared of your commentary skills.
Yeah, but there was fears a lot more when I was little. They knew that too.
The old 5 came into play.
Right.
We do not endorse child abuse.
Not endorsed.
Not endorsed. All right. So you like Survivor Series?
Seen them a few times.
Seen them a few times. You feel like you'll know these answers?
I don't know. We'll give it a shot.
We'll give it a shot. All right. Well, as long as you answer at least 2 questions, I'll be happy.
So will I.
All right. 60 seconds on the clock.
All right.
Fired up.
I'm ready. I'll try.
Why was Jerry Lawler absent from this '93 Survivor Series?
Heart attack.
Correct.
In jail.
Correct. Edge returned in 2008 and won which title?
The Intercontinental title.
Incorrect. Bigger one.
World title.
Correct. Jim Duggan captained which team in 1989?
Pass.
Who was the masked Red Knight in 1993?
I pass.
What team was Jake the Snake Roberts on in 1989?
I forget. Pass.
What year was the very first Survivor Series?
Pass.
Who was captain of the Dream Team?
Dusty Rhodes.
Correct. Who was the sole survivor of the very first ever main event?
Pass.
What holiday does Survivor Series appear on?
Thanksgiving.
Correct. That is 4 correct answers, which is 400 points.
Woohoo!
None of that. None of that.
You doubled down from your last game show. We're getting there.
Yeah. I'm old. God dang it.
First ever Survivor Series was in 1987, but you were probably off working at this time trying to feed one of them.
Exactly. Bastards.
They cut into a lot of good wrestling watching. We can get back over there and rejoin your sons.
Yeah, they know more than me. I couldn't even took them wrestling. I took them wrestling when they wasn't even walking. Yeah. Hey, like that, huh?
Ow.
Get your butt off there. Stepped in my way, did you?
Alright, so that is round one. We have 800 points, 600 points, and 400 points. We've got ourselves a pretty close game for first round, so we'll see if that can carry over into round two.
Round dos.
Alright, for those of you just joining us, round two is a little bit different. Each one of them will now get to choose their own category, and the questions are now worth 200 points. Upping the stakes a little bit here. Alright, so we'll go ahead and bring Pops on back down since he has the lowest of 400 points and let him choose his category. Just know that what the titles are, they're just innuendos. They're not really what the questions are about. They're just good examples. Since Survivor Series was a thing, we have Survivor songs. We have Burning Heart, Is This Love, and Eye of the Tiger.
I'll go with this. Is this love?
Is This Love? Is that the category you want?
Why not?
Why not? Certainly it is love that he is feeling. And it will not be love keeping him up all night.
That's damn true too.
Alright. Is this love? It's not what's keeping you up all night, but it is something that will make your mind rattle.
Oh.
This has to deal with WWE and WWF wrestling love stories.
Okay.
Generally relationships that are formed in and out of the ring, or relationships that were spawned because of ring matches.
All right.
It has to do with the category of love. Are you ready?
We'll try.
60 seconds on the clock. And Rick Rude was rudely awakened when he tried to kiss whose wife?
Jake the Snakes.
Correct. Randy Orton RKO'd which lovely lady?
Pass.
Lita was having an affair with who while dating Matt Hardy?
Edge.
Correct. Shawn Michaels and Rick Martel squared off at SummerSlam for whose affection?
Pass.
The Bellas were battling for which WWE star's affection?
John Cena. Pass.
The Maria the Ditzy backstage reporter turned diva cost who a chance at an Intercontinental title?
Pass.
Goldust proposed to who in the ring?
I got pass.
Before Stephanie and Triple H was dating which famous woman?
China.
Which pay-per-view event where Kurt Angle and Triple H battled for the billionaire princess's affection? That is 3 correct answers, which is 600 points. Well, your 400 points gives you 1,000 points.
Shut the hell up!
We can rejoin your contestants. Alright, the first category is out of the way. It is not the hardest of the categories, but it is quite tricky. Love is a touchy subject for all of you out there that have had issues with it. It is quite tricky. It's a lot of compromise and doing a lot of movie watching and eating dinners that you do not want to eat and watch. Alright, we'll bring up our most recently divorced, Joey. Alright. See the big board up there?
Yes.
We have Burning Heart and Eye of the Tiger. If you notice, heart is not spelled correctly, but it is spelled like something you might be familiar with.
Yes.
Alright, so which one do you think you want?
Burning Heart.
Burning Heart is the category.
Oh, he wants Chad Hart.
Burning Heart.
Burning Hart.
In this category, the questions revolve around all things related to the Hart Foundation. If you watched our most previously episode, Joey was wearing a Hart Foundation t-shirt, so it's almost as if this worked out.
Yeah, Matt.
I'm ready.
You ready for the Hart's questions? It is all things related to the Hart family, not just Brett and Owen.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
All right. There is many more brothers than just the two famous ones.
Oh, yes.
All right. Are you sure you're ready? 60 seconds on the clock. All right. Here we go. For 200 points apiece, the Hart Foundation. The basement training facility of Stu Hart's mansion was called
The Dungeon.
Correct. Who dressed as a lumberjack at WrestleMania 26?
Bruce Hart? Pass.
Who did Diana Hart claim assaulted her at her house?
Shawn Michaels?
Correct. He is a proclaimed cousin to the Hart family.
Brian Pillman?
Correct.
Roddy Piper?
Correct. Bret Hart was fighting who when his mother threw in the towel?
Bob Backlund?
Correct. How many children did Stu and Helen Hart have together?
12.
Correct. Stu Hart owned and operated this wrestling company until Vince bought it out.
Stampede Wrestling?
Correct. Who made up the tag team Bad Company?
Bruce Hart and Brian Pillman?
Correct. Which four brothers teamed up at the '93 Survivor Series?
Keith, Bruce, Brett, Owen?
Correct. Which brother's nickname was the Heartbreaker? Correct. That is 9 correct answers, which is 1,800 points to go along with your 600 points, which gives you a grand total of 2,400 points. Anybody knows 2,000 points is quite a stat for mark here, so that's far excelling and beyond. All right. Well, 2,400 points, you can go and regain your persistence there. That is a firm first place.
Firm. What do you think about that?
I don't look at me. I'm having my fucking 1,000. Leave me alone.
All right. As you've seen, our show here is Survivor, and Pops is surviving with 1,000 points, which is safe for a firm second place. All right. But now we have our big guns coming in. Tommy, after having 800 points, all he needs is 6 correct questions.
Oh, I'll get that.
6 correct questions puts him at 2,000 points. All right, then let's come on down. Looking up at the big board.
Yeah.
Being the first place winner does not grant you any prizes.
No, I get
Eye of the Tiger, likely the most famous song of the group, but probably not the greatest category I'd want.
Probably not. I'll probably get the residue last level here.
That's what you deserve.
Eye of the Tiger involve all things related to the Tigers of wrestling.
Oh my God. You gave me the slums.
That's what it is. If their tiger is in their name, chances are these questions were tailored for them.
Oh my gosh.
You know all the Tigers of
I'm
wrestling.
gonna try the best I can here.
There isn't a lot of them, but it definitely isn't an easy category.
No, it's not. Why the hell did you... Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a tough one.
To be fair,
There's only about one motherfucker named Tiger I know.
to be fair, the band Survivor did not have that many good songs I could turn
No,
out.
no, it
And this
didn't.
here is probably the most famous one.
Yeah, is Survival on this list?
Unfortunately, it is not.
Well, then I don't know the rest of them then. There's only one weak-ass tiger I know. You know who that is.
Alright, it's all about the tiger. Eye of the Tiger, Tommy.
I'm gonna try.
You're gonna have to find it for this round.
Well, I guess so, but I don't think I can.
Alright, are we ready?
Yeah, guess. Let's go.
60 seconds on the clock. Who was the original Tiger Mask who held the WWF and NWA Junior Heavyweight Championships?
Jose Estrada. Skip.
What was Tiger's Ali's servant's name?
Bamboo.
Correct. How many wrestlers have played the Tiger Mask persona?
5.
Correct. Tiger Ali managed 2 in the early 2000s.
Slow down.
Correct. Tiger Jackson's most famous for his colorful WWF sidekick
Dink.
character. Correct. Tiger Jeet Singh became famous icon of which country?
Japan.
Correct. Who did Tiger Ali Singh defeat in '97 to win the Kuwait Cup?
Ahmed Johnson.
Correct.
Lee Cassidy.
Correct.
Skip.
Who is Tiger's Mask's evil twin?
Jinder Mahal. Skip.
He immigrated from India to Canada in the early 60s.
Jinder Mahal.
Correct.
Skip.
That is 4 correct answers.
Yeah, of course.
Which is, I believe, the lowest round you've ever performed with us. You had 800 points to go with your 800 points again, so you have 1,600 points. You're a far shot away from your
Yes.
2,000, but
Better luck next year, Pops. You didn't win this one.
Still a firm second place.
Oh yeah, and this schmuck got a good question. What do I give Tiger? Only Tiger I know is weak ass Tiger Ali. Same.
Tiger Woods is not in wrestling, otherwise I would have been a lot more Tiger Woods questions.
Yeah, there's only a few of these.
We can
Tigers out.
regroup with our contestants.
Yeah, Tiger. Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't mention the Tiger video game where you.
It's because you lost.
I didn't lose. I'm second place. It's good enough. Pops is eliminated, of course. No shock there. Everybody's yes. He made it.
All right. Well, that concludes
I
round
made it
2.
to 1,000 shut.
We have 1,600 points. Just having an off day today, I guess.
Well, when you got a question like Tiger, who the is gonna know 50 million tigers?
We have 2,400 points, which is, I believe, a new personal best. You can check that for that by looking at our other Who
Yeah,
Knows
you're gonna
Wrestling
lose it in the next
episodes.
one.
And then we have 1,000 points.
That's right.
Unfortunately,
goddamn
there's
right.
no runner-up burger around here, so you have to get that yourself. All right, we can rejoin ourselves together next round for round 3. It'll be Joey and Tommy once again, round 4. Welcome back. It is time for round 3. In this round, Joey and Tommy will go head to head, and Pops will be
The clue giver this time, baby.
all right.
As always.
He's the clue
Yeah, whatever.
giver. What his job is to do is to try and get them to say the names that are on the cards. First one to 7 points is the round champion,
Give me,
and
bitch.
that'll be crowned the
Look
king
over there.
of Who Knows
Look
Wrestling.
Right there to me.
Joey has 2,400 points. Tommy has 1,600 points. Not 13, 1,600 points. So, for once, he's not in the lead, so we'll see if Joey can bring it on home. In this round, the category is Survivors, meaning people who have won or survived through Survivor Series. Are we ready?
I am ready. Are you two ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. First one, here we go. Sunny days. Mr.
Shawn Michaels.
Correct. Wearing unicorns. World Heavyweight Champion.
Coffee Kingston.
Correct. Rocky.
Rocky Maivia.
Correct. Face the Lone Warriors in the NWA.
Powers of Pain.
Correct. Shawn Michaels. Triple H. X-Pac.
D Generation X.
Correct. Faced. Went to the Hall of Fame with.
Go
Go ahead, no, you hit the buzzer.
The Goblins.
Wrong. Never thought he'd get in, but he went as a faction.
X-Pac.
You got it. The Legend Killer.
Randy Orton.
Got it. Paul Ellering.
Road Warriors.
Got it. Ready? Face Dusty Rhodes for the U.S. title.
The Brainbusters.
The total package.
Lex Luger.
Correct.
Next right answer wins the round.
Was women's champion.
Sherry Martel.
Showed up at the WrestleMania.
Alundra Blaze.
Wrong.
Aisha Khan.
No. Right Edge.
Beth Phoenix.
Correct. Yes.
You saw it here, folks. Joey is the winner.
Yes!
Tommy had a run of 3 in a row. Let's see if he can ever get back on that streak. It'll be sure to find out. Come back next time. All right, this wraps up another fun episode, and we have a new champ here.
Yes! You. Guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it all over social media. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage. Hit that subscribe button for Wrestling Rampage. And we're
Right.
here on YouTube.
I'm Ostentatious, and this has been Who Knows Wrestling with Wrestling Rampage.